Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3-minute rounds in the super middleweight division. And now, please welcome to the ring, Ed Matthews.
What he's about to face, as he's got HS Tiki Taki accompanying him to the ring.
The OG main event now with the new main event, Ed Matthews. Man, this guy's got nothing but mean bones in the body. Every win he has is blistering knockouts, a true superstar. And man, all fight week, he's had one thing on the mind, getting out of there as soon as possible.
Absolutely, I mean, that's been his bread and butter. He said it in the pre-fight interview with Olivia as well. He goes, I don't want to be in there for a long time. I want to go in there and put some of the lights out. And he was born and bred to do it.
It's the perfect mentality and style when taking on the unknown is just going at it and saying, hey, I've got hammers, I'm swinging them.
Dynamite's not worried about the rockets being put in.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Please welcome to the ring, our mystery opponent.
That's the Ultimate Warrior's music! Is that Ginty?
No way, it's Ginty.
It's the Silly Boy!
The Silly Boy is back on Misfits 12. Ginty! He talked about the redemption story. Finally, it's starting in January.
I don't know if he's going to have much energy left after that entrance. You just, wait a minute.
Oh!
It's Swarms! Wait.
Swarm's not walking out.
Is this a tag team match against Ed?
Swarm said,
poor guy?
He didn't get enough last time. He's back for more.
Swarms wants that redemption as well. I mean, maybe we're going to have a Royal Rumble, Todd. We don't know.
Only on Misfits.
What are you doing here?
Squaring up with Ed Matthews.
What is he doing here?
Ginty's moment being spoiled right now.
What he's doing in the ring.
Ed Matthews giving no love to either of them.
Ha!
Oh, B-Day! Man, B-Day's always the fly in the ointment, isn't he?
I gotta say, I think Ed Matthews might have his work cut out for him. This is 3 opponents, one night.
This is a lot for Ed Matthews. I mean, the guy's shown some knockout power, but against multiple opponents and the Cramp Daddy himself. Man, what is going on?
I will say, I've seen some abs on B-Day before, and those are looking like a different kind of six-pack right now.
Well, he was just sitting here ringside 20 minutes ago. Maybe they just told him.
Honestly, if anyone would, it would be B-Day. You go, all right, whatever.
Guy's middle name is short notice.
I will give him credit, though. Ed Matthews is just dialed in. He looks like a pit bull with chains on in that corner.
He's not enjoying this.
What the fuck you doing here? What the fuck you doing? What am I doing here?
That's right, well, I don't know what both of you are doing here. Man said I was a mystery opponent.
I was going to be mystery opponent. You already lost to him. It's my turn. It's my turn. You're my turn.
I'm the mystery opponent. That's how the ring now. What? That's the Undertaker's music. What is happening? I have no idea what's going on.
Oh!
There it is! Is that the one and only Luis Pineda?
Wow! Mr. Mystery back again! Luis Pineda! Nobody saw this coming, Riley.
Absolutely nobody saw this coming, but he's back.
This is the second time he's been a mystery opponent.
The ring has been cleared for the one and only Luis Pineda.
Wow, and talk about an amazing matchup that this now is. Pineda versus Matthews. It's fireworks here in Leeds.
Pineda, the pro boxer.
He's tall, he's long, he's skilled, but you know, Ed Matthews is going to come out like a house on fire.
I feel like he's probably started a few fires, Todd.
Getting some advice from his corner is Ed. They're telling him how to approach this very experienced boxer. The man who fought and lost to KSI, but since then has been one of the more entertaining characters on X Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening, scheduled for 3-minute rounds in the super middleweight division. This bout is brought to you by DAZN and Misfits Boxing and their proud sponsors, Prime Hydration, Stake.com, and Kick. This bout is sanctioned by the Polish Professional Boxing Development and the supervisor in charge, Chris Krasniqi, and the timekeeper at the bell, Philip Pisula, and the third man in the ring in charge of the action, Joel Milky, and the 3 judges scoring ringside, Sandag Bayescalan, Marek Kilaskak, and Teriel Zandukeli. And now, ladies and gentlemen, all in attendance here at the First Direct Arena in Leeds, England, United Kingdom, and for the whole world watching live on the zone, ladies and gentlemen, let's see some thunder! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the red with black trim. His official weight of 156.9 pounds. He has a record of 3 fights, 1 loss, 2 wins, and those 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Essex, England, United Kingdom, introducing to you, Ed Matthews! His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the white trunks. His official weight of 163.6 pounds. He has a record of 4 fights, 1 loss, 1 draw, 2 wins, and 1 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Guaymas, Sonora, Mexico, Luis Pineda!
Gentlemen, follow me my commands, clean boxing, touch gloves. Good luck in the corner.
Imagine being Ed Matthews right now. You had no idea who you were going to fight. Now you get arguably one of the most skilled fighters in the whole division.
Tough task. Long fighter. But Matthews, that first round is his money.
I think if Pineda makes it out of the first round, he wins the fight. But can he make it out of the first round? Here we go. It's our mystery main event live from Leeds, England.
Luis Pineda always with very interesting body language.
Oh, Matthews starting off strong. Down goes Pineda early.
There's one thing that Pineda doesn't like, and it's a fighter that starts fast. I mean, we saw it in the KSI fight. KSI just blew him out of the water right away. Can Ed Matthews do the same thing tonight?
Look at the expression on Ed Matthews. That guy has the face of a killer. Good feints there, Luis probing. Matthews coming in.
He's so intense. A lot of energy being expounded now from Matthews. Gosh, he's so fired up.
All gas, no brakes from Ed Matthews.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, nobody has ever beaten the mystery opponent, Ed Matthews. Trying to make history with a huge overhand.
Ripped the body shot there, going down low very, very well. We all know that Luis Pineda does not like those body shots.
And being the smaller guy, it's right in front of him. Perfect position to rip to the ribs.
We'll say though, Pineda with a big right hand of his own.
Nice right from Pineda. He measured that perfectly.
Pineda's starting to get the range a little bit here.
And You wonder, once Ed runs out of this kinetic, frenetic energy, what's he going to be like?
He goes, pushes Pineda down. Ref call it as it is. Pineda back up to the feet. Yeah, he burns through fuel like a jet engine. It's going to go out quick.
Yeah, he's already breathing heavy.
He even said, I want to fight for 1 minute. It's already been more than 1 minute. So, does he have much left for the rest of the fight? Although, I will say, he's doing quite well. He's landing good body shots, so we'll see.
Yeah, you take what your opponent gives you, and Pineda's body is wide open. Right there again. Right there again.
2 rights to the ribs. Excellent work from Matthews. I like the head movement as well. He's not staying in one spot.
He's wearing them well, though.
Clinch up here, big separation. Luis Pineda taking the center so consistently. I like that for him.
Big left hook, all by right hand.
Matthews covering up. This is not good. He's got to be offensive.
And Matthews with a slip there, leaning against the ropes. Yeah. Pineda getting to work.
You saw Matthews just look down at the canvas, almost like a look of, what do I do now?
Absolutely. I mean, he's starting to throw these wild bombs from way too far away.
And Matthews is down!
Luis Pineda floors Ed Matthews. Moments left in round 1. That was an amazing shot.
Maybe a couple extra ones just for good measure there as Ed Matthews was down, but gets up well, popped up. Will he make it to the end of the round?
Matthews going to go out on a shield, or at least try to, and that'll do it for round 1. We are back in Leeds. This is our main event. Ed Matthews taking on the mystery opponent in Pineda, who scored a big right-hand knockdown.
That was an excellent shot right to the chin. Matthews goes down instantly. Let's see how he recovers, right? Maybe he has found that extra endurance, that extra durability.
It's also a lot with Luis Pineda. He found the range.
Big right from Matthews. That's exactly what he needed. He's attacking Pineda, who looks hurt.
He's blitzing. This is what he needs to do. It's what he knows he can't do, but Pineda beckons him on.
Still 2 minutes and 40 seconds left, though.
Yeah, I don't think Matthews is going to have a lot left at the end of this round.
The composure from Luis Pineda, the growth we've seen in this ring is unreal.
The experience, right? He's been in here many, many times before.
Oh, big one. You can't be doing that. That'll tire out quicker than anything. Swinging and missing.
He's telegraphing that shot from 1937.
Now that Luis Pineda's found the range, those shots are going to start missing more and more, and Ed Matthews cannot do that.
You got to set that right hand up. You throw it from 5 feet away, it's never going to land.
Good right hand shot now. Matthews to the ring. He's at the table. And Matthews.
And that's it, the wave it up. Luis Pineda, no longer a mystery man. Knockout winner.
Wow, and the mystery opponent with the clear win. Luis Pineda showing it how it's done, knocking him out of the ring.
Those are style points right there. Ed Matthews still trying to get his wits about him. The streak stands. Mystery remains unbeaten. And Luis Pineda, emotional in the corner. What a moment for him. And he's had many here in Misfits.
All the questions that we had about the mystery opponent just got answered.
Wow.
Well, Riley, Ed gave us all he had. He just didn't have any other ideas. It was a right hand or nothing for him.
Absolutely, and I mean, we saw that, right? He had a few moments blitzing. He blitzed early in the first round. He blitzed early in the second round. But like Todd was saying, it was just the right hand. It was a one-trick pony. And when Luis Pineda figured that out, figured out the range, it was night. It was over.
Mexico's own, representing them well. Mr. Mystery does it again.
Here is that big knockout finish. Matthews just didn't cover up, and then in, down, and out.
Wow, just beautiful connections. 3 right over the top, and then that shovel left to send him through. Matthews was done right there. I mean, that table, thankfully it was there.
Absolutely. You can see by the body language of him, though, he was done. He was done.
Yeah.
I think that's a good stoppage. You could question a stoppage like that because it wasn't, a clean punch that dropped your opponent. But when you see the body language like that, especially because, yeah, like you said, thankfully that table was there, I think it was a pretty clear stop.
And Matthews wasn't arguing. It's not like he was protesting that in any way, shape, or form. I think he accepted what had happened. And
I think the knockout of the night is pretty much gone to Fox the G, but the fight of the night may have been our main event.
Tristan Ham had a pretty good one. El Brook had a pretty good one. I mean, there's a lot of great knockouts. Nothing like Foxy's, though. That was crazy.
That was a fun fight as long as it lasted. Ed Matthews got his shots in. Obviously, Pineda did what he did. I enjoyed that. But if you look up and down the card, I mean, which fight was more entertaining than that one?
I believe Rose Raksu. Personally, I thought it was an excellent clash, but I do have to agree, this main might have taken that spot.
February 24th, it's coming as super middleweight star Edgar Berlanga makes his return to the ring. He'll be taking on Northern Ireland's Padraig McCrory in Orlando, live on DAZN, part of your subscription. All right, here's Haas to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 1 minute and 11 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by way of knockout, Luis Pineda.